Supreme Court give order. Federal government say lie, we no go respect the order. CBN say, hey, even the Supreme Court order, it no concern us because we know they're inside the matter. This thing, it get to do with the new Naira note, the new money. Now our gist today be that, I go knock you the gist as in the hot no time. Of course you know my name. My name na ADS. But I beg, help me subscribe to this channel. Ejo. Make we start with this video. I'm gonna watch.
I've announced any bank that does not collect old notes in Ogun State, not only will I shut that bank down, I will revoke their C of O. Because it is a subsisting court order that clearly states that status quo should be maintained on this matter. And until that order is vacated or is determined, anybody that does otherwise is acting against the position of the court, the most respected court in this country.
That's not the governor of Ogun State. Him come out, pop and play, talk, say, anybody will not collect this money for his state. You hear me? Any bank will not collect this money for his state. Say he go collect their C of O, and nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. Now threat they give them, you must collect this money. And I won't know as all of this thing take happen. Make I build the foundation so you go understand that. Sometime last year, CBN come up say they want redesign the Naira note. The one I mean now, 200, 500 and 1,000. They come redesign them. Money comes scarce everywhere. Even the old one we no see, the new one we no see. Some governors come outside say our people they suffer. They suffer. And the government must allow both the new and the old money to, be in circulation. These governors what they talk about. Now APC governors, the policy of Naira Redesign. Now APC policy, make I tell you, the governor of Kogi State, governor of Kaduna, governor of Zamfara. Them not go ordinary court to now Supreme Court they go straight. Like say they care for their people. Their people they suffer. Now in Supreme Court call answer their prayer say, okay, government come out the deadline. Make both the new money and the old money circulate together. Who wanna they talk to? Buhari. That one not even answer them. He no answer them. And people will even get the police will be CBN. Their name no they inside the lawsuit. They don't mention their name for court. So they call the talk say, lie, consign them. Say the policy now their own and they are independent of the federal government. Now see your problem there. People come they argue, say federal government now they order to CBN. Meaning say even the CBN when they tell us say it they independent, it not actually they independent too. Say if anybody carry federal government go court, on top matter we concern CBN. Say even CBN self indirectly don't reach the court. Then other people call the talk say, if na so it be, where is the independence of the CBN? Say how una go carry federal government go court on matter we concern the CBN. Una don't see confusion when these people don't create. Wahala. Now why that governor they tell una say he must collect this money? Rule of law, rule of law, rule of law. Now to come worsen everything, Buhari come outside tell us say now only 200 naira him they permit to still be in circulation. Say 500 and 1,000 don't enter inside. You know come outside again. The thing provoke everybody. When I mean everybody, APC governors, we now them know what they pepper them about this money redesign. Now El-Rufai go mountain. He go mountain, sit down, write his scripts, write them, read them, memorize them, come outside, enter studio, so make he address Kaduna people. On our here waiting El-Rufai talk. I'm gonna watch.
On behalf of the Kaduna State government, I wish to assure you that none of you would lose the money you have in old notes. Let no artificial or illegal deadline frighten you. Whether you live in towns, villages, or in isolated rural communities, do not feel stampeded to deposit your old notes into the banks. Hold on to them. Continue to use them as legal tender as ordered by the Supreme Court of Nigeria. No deadline can render them worthless ever. The law is on your side. The Central Bank of Nigeria Act 2007 in Section 20, subsection 3, and the Bills of Exchange Act both oblige the Central Bank of Nigeria to recognize your old notes and give you value in new notes whenever you bring them to the CBN, even in the next 100 years. Therefore, as your governor, I wish to assure you that the Kaduna State Government, in collaboration with elected legislators, our traditional institution, elected local government councils, markets and traders associations, and so on, will help you collect, record, document, collect, and deliver all your old notes to the Kaduna branch of the Central Bank on your behalf into the new ones immediately after the elections.
El-Rufai challenge federal government. Government say only 200. El-Rufai say na lie. Spend your own money. Spend your own money. There is no deadline. Even in 100 years time to come, una go see spender. Even they threaten people when they go collect the money, say he go deal with them. Una dey hear me? El-Rufai. Inside all of this matter, what you think say the major opposition party, PDP, get to talk? You wanna watch?
This is their reaction. What they claim is the violation of court order. That Governor El-Rufai sat and addressed the people of Kaduna State and by extension, the members of APC throughout the Federation of Nigeria, that they should disobey the orders of President Buhari, who stand as the symbol of the sovereignty of the country. And then he tried to throw away the issue of treason. So let me tell you what treason means. Treason is defined as a crime of betraying one's country, especially by attempting to kill or overthrow the sovereignty or government of a federation. That is what exactly what Governor El-Rufai did. He attempted to undermine the sovereignty of the government of the federation. But let us just say a word or two, Sean, which will be very important, because they say he who comes to equity must come with clean hands. The El-Rufai that is inciting Nigeria to rise against the government because the government violates orders. Let me tell you, as the FCT minister, El-Rufai disobeyed all court orders and demolished houses. He disobeyed all court orders given that they should restore staff who went on strike. He disobeyed the order of court about the compensation of people whose land he demolished. As a governor, he disobeyed court order in the conduct of local government election at the time it was given. He disobeyed court order that restrained him from sacking teachers and civil servants in Kaduna. He disobeyed court order that demanded the reinstatement of sacked teachers and civil servants. He disobeyed court order that restrained him from demolishing houses at Graceland, Zaria, and houses belonging to the people in the city. He disobeyed court orders that restrained him from seizing the shops of individuals. He disobeyed court orders that restrained him from seizing shops belonging to traders in Kaduna. He disobeyed court orders that was made in favor of traditional rulers in Kaduna. This was the same man who threw the late Justice Bashir Sambo from his residence after a court order. El-Rufai is the same person who cast aspersion against the judgment of the Industrial Court on Channels Television. That is the man who has come today to incite the people of Nigeria to rise against the president because they say the president has disobeyed court order. Now let us go to the germane of the issue. The sufferings of the Nigerian people is a product of the policies of the party they are taking to the ballot, asking the people to vote them. And it was the same El-Rufai when the EndSARS started that failed to rise and address the nation. You need to know, Sean, that when the concept of the violation of the rule of law came at one time in Nigeria, El-Rufai did not call for any meeting to speak against the government for violating court order. With respect to the money they are talking about, there is only one person in Nigeria who is alleged to have moved money through bullion vans, and that person is on their ballot as the presidential candidate. This APC has never, at any material time in the past 8 years, demonstrated their sympathy or their feelings for the sufferings of the Nigerian people.
It don't happen. Daniel Buala, now the man we just finished talking now. Now him be the spokesperson of the PDP Presidential Campaign Council. But I hear what him talk there. Him say El-Rufai is going in the line of treason. Treason, I say, you want to challenge the government of the day. Government go talk, you go talk your own based on say you be state government. Where do they do this fly? You know what I talk to my people. Government they talk. State government, federal government they talk. State government say lie, we not go follow your order. Daniel Buala they talk say na treason be that. And I know what to be treason. Make we know here tomorrow say they don't hang El-Rufai for 3. That is small matter. The David Daniel Buala can't even talk say this El-Rufai where they talk. El-Rufai where they talk. Say how many court order where him don't respect. When he was FCT minister, demolishing houses up and down for Abuja. Court there no give order. Say or ya obey court order or no do like this or do like that. Say whether him respects any court order, whether him don't ever respect any court order since when him enter politics. Him to talk about El-Rufai. Now the same El-Rufai now they remind us or Kaduna people say spend your money. The Supreme Court has spoken. The rule of law must stand. Who knows the respect rule of law? They tell others make the respect rule of law. Anyways, it don't happen. Now make I show you how people take the pack this money. They go bank. All this announcement where they talk say carry your old naira return. Nobody return. No. Some people still keep up for their house. They start up and then they know what to go happen. Now see this Alhaji. He pack and like sardine. Rice inside sack bag. Pack up they come CBN. I don't talk about 1 million or 2 million. I talk about from 50 million and above. Make it no be like say I the lie. I beg watch.
I'm going to
lokacin da ake daga wannan ajewa how much is this oga
wani kasuwa kike
Flower nake sayarwa.
flower
A wace kasuwa?
A kasuwar Gombe.
Main market ko kasuwar Gombe? Shaguna nawa?
Suna yi. Warehouse ne kawai.
Warehouse ne. Ko sai kuke yi?
50 million.
50 million.
Bai karisa ba.
Oga, what have you been doing since that you are bringing 50 million today?
Tun shekaran jiya muke tare da kuɗin. Sai za mu yi da su.
To amma ba mu
amma an ce maka ran 31 ga watan so wannan ta
branches ne different state. Alhaji ka duba statement ina za ka ga muna a kullum a duk wata wani harkar saboda biliyan daya.
billion there.
To ya zan
So monthly they do 1 billion there.
Waiting this money they do for Alhaji house. Alhaji, you don't get radio. You know yesterday they say make you carry your money go back bank. You know carry and go. Now you they bring out. You see the problem. Don't be surprised. Say this new naira where they don't design. People don't carry them enter house. They don't stack them inside house. Make I even bust your head. If government come us now say this one where this new money now, say they want renew them, like they want change this new money where they just do, say make everybody carry the new money come back bank. Una go see people who go still carry Ghana must go of the new money come back. Now Nigeria be this. Hunger they finish people. People they stack money inside the house. Time. If you never wise, this election will make you wise. Where your PVC day? Now Saturday be this election. No mess up. Clean your PVC now your machine gun be that. We will use and pursue all these people. We no one make we chop and drink water and keep cup. We go pursue them come out for the corridors of power. This country must good. Make we suffer this money scarcity for a while. Make we see where it lead us go. Because my mind they tell me say if they carry us go where we know, not be where we don't know. No wahala. Just make sure say you vote. I beg. If you like this update, subscribe to my channel. Abeg, Biko, Ejo, Da Allah. Subscribe.